It's free week, and welcome to my bathroom. I want to talk about mean people this week, just because it seems like it has been thrown in my face from so many different places, and I just don't fathom it. So it's more of a vent, because no matter what rationalization somebody gives me, I'm still not gonna understand why these people are so mean. But, you know, we had Carla address Tegan's question yesterday with the people being horrible to her, and then, you know, I had, well, even on TheRealvolution this week, as a group, we collectively talk pretty much every day. We were talking about some mean people this week too, and then at work, you know, I have this lady, she's only come in a few times, but every time she does, she's just really in a bad mood. I never really think much about it. Well, this time, she comes in with her two, I assume, older sons. One's wearing all one sports team apparel, and a regular walks by and kind of ribs him about it, and he doesn't say anything. Nobody does. But it gets the attention of another customer, and she comes over and she's like, you know, I'm actually really like what you're wearing, and I've been looking for a hat like the one you're wearing. Can you tell me where you got it? And the mom just turns to the kid and says, go wait in the car. So he leaves, and the customer's like, you know, I'm sorry if I offended you. I actually was trying to compliment you because I've been looking for a hat like that for a really long time. And the lady just turns to this customer and says, go find your own effing hat. And I was like, shocked, like completely shocked. So after the lady leaves, you know, I go and find the customer, and I'm like, I am so sorry. And she's like, oh no, where I work, that's normal. And that shocked me even more. Like, people just act like this all the time. I guess I'm lucky that I don't have to deal with it that often, but it surprised me in general. And then, you know, I go to tell my managers about it, and my manager tells me that this week on Dr. Phil, I guess, there was a meanest neighbor in America that I haven't actually watched the show. I found like a 30-second clip, but this person was horrible to this lady's daughter and granddaughter who had this disease that was slowly killing them. You know, horrible to her daughter until the daughter died, and then the whole time the grandchild's bringing up and trying to grow up, every time they see the little girl, they're like, oh, aren't you supposed to be dead? Aren't you dead yet? Like, this horrible stuff. And, like, they photoshopped pictures of the Grim Reaper holding her and built a fake coffin just to drive it around the neighborhood, just mess with them. Like, I'm blown away with how people can just be this mean, this openly mean. And, you know, Alex and I have been talking about the people that are like, you know, I call it like I see it. It's the same kind of thing. Where do you get off being the type of person who just has no censor, whatever pops in your head, you're just going to say it, and you just get to be an a-hole for fun and be completely unremorseful. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why people can't just be cordial and respectful and decent human beings. That's all it is. All you have to do is be a decent human being. And this week, the mean people have just drove me crazy. And I just don't understand why. I don't understand it. So that's my rant for free week. Sorry if it's kind of weird. Next week is questions week, and any questions you have, follow the links down there and ask away. So I'll see you next week. Have an amazing weekend, and don't let the mean people bring you down. And I love you. Bye.